They aren't meeting with the victims. They're meeting with the trafficker. She ruined lives. Ghislaine Maxwell's victims tell of the impact of her abuse. The victims who addressed Judge Allison Nathan described harrowing abuse at the hands of Maxwell and her one-time boyfriend, Jeffrey Epstein, and the long-term emotional impact that still haunts them. Someone's out here trying to talk about anything but those files. But, you should just release the files. He does look like he just saw them, doesn't he? Donald Trump's battering of Brazil is backfiring. Maybe he shouldn't be getting involved in other countries' politics or something. The only minority destroying America is billionaires. Anybody else paying attention to what's happening in Texas? I'm watching what's happening in Texas. I am not very demure. I will cause a scene. Former Tucson Border Patrol agent indicted on 10 counts of child sex trafficking, other felonies. Only former because he just got fired. Just a bunch of examples of ICE doing anything but the jobs they say they're doing. Here you go. President Trump's Scotland visit sparks protest. Folks in Scotland have opinions about the president being there. Convicted murderer released by Trump from Venezuelan prison is free in the U.S. You want to know why he's free? Because he was part of that prisoner swap with all the folks who were put in CCOT in El Salvador, innocent folks that shouldn't have been there in the first place. So the reason there's now a convicted felon in the States was because the administration sending people over there in the first place. Let's say this was Bill Clinton making a deal with Maxwell. Would you trust what she said? Nah, of course they wouldn't. Because this whole thing stinks. To the surprise of no one paying attention, far-right Oklahoma school head Ryan Waters had nude women on TV during meeting. The same guy that wanted to put Bibles in every classroom. Interesting that correlation keeps happening. Did you know Oklahoma's education is ranked the worst in the nation? 50 out of 50. Israeli military officials say, "We knew that. Stop starving them." No proof Hamas routinely stole UN aid. Trump isn't unrigging the system. He's re-rigging it for himself. Scholes and Flagrant are impressed by Ossoff clip on corruption in our government, which Ezra Klein said Dems need to focus on calling out and also not participating in. Everything's funny till you realize it's August next week.